Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Napiadi Letswalo, the chair of the Department of Linguistics and Modern Languages. It is an honor to deliver the June 16 message on behalf of the department. June 16 is a significant day, a day that holds deep meaning and reminds us of the resilience, the strength of the South African people. On this day, we commemorate the youth who stood up against injustice, fighting for freedom and equal rights. As we celebrate their courage, we must also reflect on the importance of preserving and empowering our diverse cultural heritage, including the use of indigenous languages to empower our traditional leaders and African kings. Language is the essence of a nation's identity. It carries the wisdom, values, and traditions passed down from generation to generation. It is a thread that weaves together our rich tapestry of heritage and connects us to our roots. In South Africa, we are fortunate to be home to an array of indigenous languages, each one a treasure trove of knowledge and understanding. The empowerment of traditional leaders and African kings is intrinsically tied to the revitalization and promotion of our indigenous languages. These leaders are the guardians of our customs, the custodians of our ancestral knowledge, and the bridges between our past and our future. By embracing and utilizing our indigenous languages, we empower them to communicate effectively with their communities, preserving their cultural legacies and ensuring the sustainability of our unique traditions. When traditional leaders and African kings can communicate in their native languages, a powerful transformation occurs. It strengthens their bond with their people, fostering a deeper understanding and connection. It allows for the transmission of knowledge and wisdom in its purest form, untainted by the limitations of translation and interpretation. It gives a voice to those who may have been marginalized and ensures that their perspectives are heard and respected. Moreover, the use of indigenous languages in government and leadership helps dismantle the remnants of colonialism and fosters a change of pride and identity among our people. It is a rejection of the idea that one culture or language is superior to another. Instead, it embraces the diversity that makes us strong as a nation and recognizes the value of our cultural expressions. To achieve this vision, we must make concerted effort to promote the learning and usage of indigenous languages. This involves integrating indigenous languages into our education system, providing resources for language preservation, and encouraging intergenerational language transmission. This also calls for embracing technology as a tool for language revitalization, ensuring that all digital platforms and applications are available to support the learning and usage of indigenous languages. Let us remember that language is not just a means of communication. It is a vehicle for empowerment and social transformation. By embracing our indigenous languages, we empower traditional leaders and African kings, and in turn, we empower ourselves. We honor the struggles of those who came before us, and we pave the way for a future where the diversity and the beauty of our cultural heritage thrive. As we commemorate June 16, let us reaffirm our commitment to the preservation and promotion of our indigenous languages. Let us recognize their power to empower, unite, and uplift. Together, we can build a South Africa where every language is celebrated, where traditional leaders and African kings are revered, and where the flame of cultural heritage burns brightly. I would like to conclude by quoting Nelson Mandela, who said, "If you speak to a man in a language that he understands, that goes to his head. But if you speak to him in his language, that goes to his heart." I thank you.